what is going on. Today I'm just going to be showing you some of my ultimate team. Maybe, just maybe, play a tiny bit of the match because I know I'll probably just run out of recording by the time I get like halfway through the match. So yeah, I've got all these players. I got Van Persie, but I'm like, hey, let's just make a League BO team. Apart from this guy down here, don't know why I have him. I did have Victor Valdez, who I then sold to my sister, who then sold without permission of me, because she wanted to borrow him, but then said, oh, I sold him when I wanted him back. And then I'm like, okay, that's cool. So yeah, you know, things happen which I didn't want to happen. But I'm just going to do play a friend squad because it turns out I have to pay 3 contracts if I play like an online match. But I figured if you play a friends one, then you really don't have to deal with that. So let's just say I'm playing his squad. BB Rooney 73. Let's go, BB Rooney. So you call yourself, I don't know. Who do you call yourself? You have Benzema and Balotelli. You also have Xabi Alonso. You also have Di Maria in the right mid position. You've got that Kermit the Frog, aka I don't know his first name, or Zil. But yeah. So I've basically only got 9 minutes of recording to do. I think it might be 6 minutes either half, so you might get a bit of the second half. But I can assure you, I will upload it to my computer so I can upload it to YouTube. Pause this game, and then record it again, so I can record the second half, then upload it into 2 parts. If you guys want that. But by the time you say no or yes, it will already be uploaded anyway. So, you know, either way. But this is Falcao. You didn't really get a good look at him, but that's one. What a save, son! How did he save? I was about to say, what a sweat. Like I always do, because my favourite thing in the world to score goals has always been, and always will be, sweating. But I do not like getting sweated against. But this goalkeeper, man, this guy, what is he, 60 rated or something? I laugh, he's just a rare goal player and I don't even know it. That would make me look like an absolute mug. But yeah. What I was going to talk about is Xabi Alonso. I've had him for ages and I figured, like, this guy's actually, like, alright. Like, at first, I wanted I was playing BB Rooney actually online. And I was like, he's not actually that good. So I was thinking of selling him. I was like, you know what, I'll keep him for a while. He can be like one of my classic players that have been with me for absolutely ages. But that's my first goal. Continuing, I was like, that could be my first goal for ages. But what I figured over the time I've played him is that he comes up with like the unexpected. Like the ball comes back out from a corner. He's there and he will volley it and he will score. He comes up with, like, the things that no other player could do. Not Ronaldo, not Messi, not Neymar. None of them people. Not Ribery, not Robben. He comes up with, second goal. But continuing on again, he comes up with, like, the things that no one else can do. Like, he'll do the most insane skill that I've never seen before. He'll shoot from the halfway line and it'll go in somehow. Like, I just figured that. About how he just is like, yep, you know, I can do anything I want and you can't stop me from that and I'm the best player in the world even though I'm not, sort of thing, you know. And he just produces things. And what the hell just happened? I might get a replay on that later on when I post this because that was a bit weird. Falcao, finish him. Oh, let's have a little finesse from Di Maria. That's in, son. That's 3-0. That is 3-0. That is 3-0. Why are you running in the goal? Why are you running in the goal? Why? Why? I'm just gonna, for a while, just while I've got quite a lot of time left, I want to talk about like career mode and pro club sort of thing, because I've been playing pro clubs and career mode as my main thing, because I just find them so amusing. Like I find that they're the things that like connect FIFA. Like they are FIFA, because like in career mode you've got like your like you can control it with a manager and so lifelike sort of thing. And then when you got your all your like stuff, like you've got, sorry, what was I gonna say? When you've got like all your players that you've got, you can sign players, you can re-sign players, you can sell players. It's all so realistic. But then you go into pro clubs as well. You've got your own player who you control. Now that's realistic as well. And like you put him in the position that you want him to be. You can make him as realistic to yourself as you want. You can make him like your size if you're older, because you know if you're younger, you're not going to get a 4'1" player, are you now? But if you're like 5'2" and beyond, you can make yourself 5'2". If you're above 110 bills, you can make yourself above it or below it. You can make yourself as real and as unrealistic as you like. So, like I've got myself as 5'2", because currently I'm like 4 foot something, because I haven't really grown much yet. But you know, because I'm only young, so I've only just started. Let's not go down that road. But you know, if I would put him at about 4'8", I think, if I'm that tall yet. But you know, you can make him as like. But the thing is, if you're fat, you could necessarily have yourself at like 158 bills. I don't know how to convert bills into stone, but I barely know how to convert. I never really listened to my teacher in school, but that'll be my dog if you can hear whining. I never really like listen much in school, so I barely even know how to convert kilograms into stone, if you can do that. See, this is my logic. This is my logic. See, just if you come to this video to watch logic, just close off it now, because you're not going to get much like information about school and how to cope with it. Because I'm probably the least best guy to go to for that. I'm telling you that. And when I say that, I proper mean it, because literally I have the worst advice in the world. You ask me for advice, I'd probably just say go to McDonald's. I'm not joking. Seriously. I don't know. Most random thing I'd ever say. But, you know, I'd probably find that going to McDonald's might suit like your style of like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going into random conversations now. I'm just going to stop. But let's talk about more about Ultimate Team, since we're on Ultimate Team. Now, currently, I'm not buying any packs because I want a PS4. To do that, I need money. And to get money, I need to work. So I'm currently not focusing on opening any pack because I don't currently have any FIFA points. I'm more focusing on about how much it's going to cost me to, first of all, buy the PS4. Next of all, get the packaging done. And how long it's going to take. And if I want games with it or not. I don't know, I'm trying to chip people. Yeah, so if I want games with it, it's going to cost like up to £500, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's like, it's a console, for God's sake. You know, just sell it for, like Amazon do. Sell it like for £350 to £400. You don't need to sell a game for £500. Like, I can appreciate it if it comes with like 50 games. I can't appreciate it if it comes with like 2 games and the console itself and it just, you know, it just flops like that. But yeah, and oh god, I've just realised I may only have about maybe 30 seconds left. So I'm going to bring this video to an end, and I'm just going to say thank you guys for watching. It's been a 10-0 victory by the looks of it, about to be 11, but I will make a second part to this. I promise you. I absolutely promise you. But it's at 10:36, so I will see you guys next episode. This has been Dashies Gaming, and see you guys.